Welcome back, everyone. It is Goblin Gang. We're back here with some more Madden 24 QB Superstar Path, our third year in the league, and we've won 6 games in a row, putting a record from 4-7 to 10-7, giving us a shot at the playoffs, winning multiple division rival games. Did lose one to the Bears though right before the bye, but we won. We beat the Commanders. We beat the Lions, which was the #1 seed for a while. They're on at #2 right now. So let's get some practice in. We've been playing really good right now. Did have a interesting pick. I'm trying to figure out which one that was. That was Jefferson dropped one, I think, or he tipped one into the end zone, and he picked off. I think is what it was. And it'd been a close game against the Packers. Didn't matter though. We would have made the playoffs anyway without that game, but it still would have been nice not to do that. Our defense got a pick six, which saved us in that one. Good one. Though those are a little early. Okay, good block there. Good block there. Okay, should have gone a little bit more to the sideline there to avoid contact entirely, but it works out fine. Shows you the speed that Addison has. One dude that's really fast, haven't seen a lot of, is McLaughlin. McLaughlin? Good one. They don't run a whole lot of play calls, and this set is the only thing. So this game does not help us necessarily with play calls we're running currently. Might have to go to a few play calls like this. It's just a lot tougher when you have an O-line that comes crushing in on you. Good hands there, Jefferson. Okay, there we go. I like getting those short chip touchdowns in short range. Oh, what? How is Higgins still up? Should have ran more outside. Okay, 15. Okay, 16 completion. Okay, consecutive. I think we didn't throw an incompletion that entire set. 16 completions in a minute. Clock does stop between plays. That's pretty good, though. That's pretty good. Always want speed. Falcons, I think, are going to be an easier matchup for us rushing-wise. We want to get the run game established in this game, definitely. We've been doing that in the past games. I think we played the Falcons last year. I didn't check. That's one thing I didn't do. Do we want to use our stat points? I don't think we're going to use it right now. Have a couple X factors there, as you can see. One being our tight end, our young tight end. He's a second year. Got him last year. That's had some good plays for us. I haven't gone to the whole lot in the second half of this year. Start the ball. Start with a designed run here. We get more than 2 yards. Good space up the middle. Okay, good lane opened up there. We get 5. Not bad. An RPO now. Outside Jefferson, easy. First down. That's all we want is a first down. On the gap, good run there by Akers on the outside run. End up getting 5 again there. Good push pile, good read there. Don't run a whole lot of outside run plays. Run it there. It's going to be a tough one here. Blocks. Okay, gets hit from behind. Okay, we get 3 though. We'll take that. 3rd and 2. Oh, doesn't get it. Inches short. Do you go for this though? I mean, we're close. We're close to the 50. The ball back in terrible field position here, though.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground.
Trying to get some space up the middle. Does get some space up the middle. We'll take 5. Akers is hurt, though. Never a pleasant sight. He's been so good for us. He's taken some time off the field for us, though, recently here.
Now 2nd and 5.
So that Jefferson cut up. Okay, that's a nice play. We get 9 on that one.
A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full
Do you go for this?
offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
A nice drag there. We don't hit a lot of drags. We'll hit Higgins, though, for 8.
After a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball.
Hey, Higgins again. Open space downfield on the slant. Wow.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I don't care who you
It's a good one.
He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a
Good line up the middle for Jackson. He kind of cuts into defense there. He probably should have gotten 6. You get 4, though. 4 is not too bad.
It's a pickup of 4.
Not bad at all.
2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want.
Outside the Jackson, we get a couple yards there. We get 4, it says, on that catch. 3rd and 2.
Figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Back to throw.
Sprint outside. Easy run here. Truck. Okay, get kind of wrapped up a bit.
First down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 30. A new set of downs after
It would been cool if I hurdled that.
16 yards.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for
Should we get one more play here before?
when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus
Yes, we do.
beyond the first down.
Okay, good lane. Outside. We're on the inside run. Ends up getting outside to the edge. Good run there.
Taken down as that will take
Get 19 on that. Great one.
quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Beck's doing some work.
Football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Do contact. Good hands, though. You got to take 4.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Should bring up the middle. Good space. Good space up the middle there. Get into the end zone with Jackson. Beautiful. So Lions did win final week to give themselves a record 13 and 4
From 7 yards
after losing 2 in week 16 and 17.
here, this wild card matchup.
What a score that was.
Deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt, he's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Okay, getting some good plays there. We hold them off, though. Not able to get anything in favor of them there. Jackson stays on the field for us, though. So Akers is still out.
And this is no time to even think
Okay, block downfield. Might be a little bit of a hold. Get a good run, though. Forget 10.
this is the NFL.
Wow.
7-0 leads, they don't last very long.
Wow.
Let's continue to push the envelope on offense.
40 yards rushing for him now.
Okay, this is going to be a short run here. Yeah, tries going up the middle. A little bit of contact there. We get 1. Okay, we lose a lineman, though, here. That's not good. Robert Hunt.
And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Okay,
To the
that was
right
really
side,
weird.
complete to
Because I was just
Jefferson.
waiting there for something to happen, and I thought he went back, and he came back, and it made me throw it just a short chip shot for no gain.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 4.
It's like we have a lot of space down here deep. Ulorm Batten.
Looking to throw. Out to his left.
Oh, dropped it. The
Incomplete.
safety switched over.
Couldn't connect.
Should have thrown him more of a
Finding
bullet
a way to
there.
contain and get outside. My first thought and my eyes
Okay.
gravitated downfield because nowadays.
Get a TD here. They don't get the extra point, though. 35 seconds left. That's not enough time for us to do anything, really. Okay, I'm going to try going some very aggressive play calling here. Outside.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
I'm going to do another one here. We usually do this twice.
About 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Outside again.
Complete.
Go to
Jefferson
bounds. Perfect.
and he goes out right around the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right.
Perfect. Out of bounds again.
Jefferson
Field goal
across
range.
the formation. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And showcasing those strong legs on that
Okay.
one. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
Perfect.
Decided to
Go for the
get
field
off
goal.
that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an
There we
easy
go.
decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady
That's
hand.
Jackson again. Been pretty effective this game. You don't kick the field goal. Now we're down 7 here in the second.
For their first
Why
possession.
don't we get a field goal? We gotta have missed that. Because there's no way with timeout we don't kick a field goal.
This
Okay,
will
we need to
line
play
up
extra
as
aggressive
fourth.
here now.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll
Take
get
that
to
run.
near
17.
midfield at the 49. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Can't believe Crack Toss has such good yardage on that play.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. He gets it to Addison.
A couple yards there.
Got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And 3rd and 1 now.
There's Bijan. This will be tight.
Back to throw.
Huge lane.
Away. Shoves it
Good stiff arm there.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner.
Good blocks.
They got him with a scramble earlier this drive. They still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
Too much space.
And he'll be
Go to
out
bounds.
about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Okay, this is a handoff.
They run on first down with Jackson.
It's fine. Take it to the 2.
Get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they
Oh, too easy for Jackson there. Second TD for him.
Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are an extra point.
They get a field goal there. That's too
Minnesota's
long of a
defense
drive.
takes
Can't
over
let him get that.
possession. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive for
Jefferson cut up.
success.
Good one.
And the drive
Great play
starts with a
there.
completion left side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Good work after the
I think we're going to
catch.
chew
Gets a
clock
15
here.
and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need
Try
a
to find
quarterback
space.
who
Okay, good
can trust
run.
quarterback
Just to
to
hold on to
not
it.
just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
73 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Oh, Jefferson breaks it. Goes out of bounds. Atlanta has an injury. Okay, clock would have stopped anyway.
Before he takes it inside the 40. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a
Oh,
yard.
huge lane.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Quickly
Should run there to Addison. A couple yards. Run the clock down to the 2-minute warning.
and it brings up second down.
Oh, Atlanta's been a poor passing defense team. They just have some really good safeties usually.
Second down,
Run this down to the 2-minute warning, I
8
think.
yards to go. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go.
This is where it gets a little sweaty here.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They'll come up now on second down.
Outside the Jefferson. Good hands.
Got his favorite target
Okay,
again here.
fine. Batten gets hurt though.
Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They'll look to throw.
Too easy.
Pressure right. And he's going to
Got
get
to bounce at the 1.
with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
I don't know when we use the time. Oh. Hand off again. Oh my goodness. 3 TDs. We're up 4 though, and Atlanta has all timeouts left. This could be bad for us. The thing is, they need a TD to win. Come on, this is important here. We scored fast. Just chipped away at them. Come on. A huge play to Mike Evans. We can't let that happen. Another one. Dude, we're just not stopping at all. They get it. Need to get in field goal range at least. Extend this game.
Eyes on this Vikings offense. Down by a field goal.
Okay, we don't want shoot clock anymore. I don't think we really want no. Oh, we can go no huddle. Jefferson outside.
Completes this to Jefferson. Here's second down and 3. They run with Jackson out of the gun.
Run there. Oh, they have an injury. There you have to force to use a timeout there.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now. Flushed out right. And he'll get
Out of bounds.
the clock, but not a huge pickup there.
That's fine.
It's maybe 7. Here
We ran out of bounds.
he's back to throw. Being chased out left.
Good one.
He's got his man.
Out of bounds.
Out there
We're in field goal range.
Inside the 35. 2 timeouts still available. Keep that in mind. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rolling to his right.
Deep.
And this one is incomplete.
Going for the win there.
You thought that maybe take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the 1st down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Okay, the clock stops. We can't lose this game here.
Yeah, check.
There we go. They can't score here. Come on.
And now out comes Minnesota.
Okay. Or as much time as we need. I should have switched to no huddle here. Outside. Very physical play there. I should have been careful about that.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Now a hand
Too much lane there for Jackson.
and he'll be brought down right
100 yards rushing for him. That's insane.
104 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round. A touchdown would obviously be ideal to start this overtime. They'd still need to play defense, but it's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
That's going to be downfield.
He's got this to
You sure?
and he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
We're on the line. See, if it's a 5-yard penalty, we means our toe is on the line.
And they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage, they can often throw it over your head.
He'll drop to throw. Steps away to
Sideline.
and he'll be out of bounds.
Okay. Get a 1st down. Really good job there. Other lineman injury.
Here, at least momentarily, a member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Another good run here. Too much space.
Be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble.
We can just keep running the same thing if they're going to let us take it. Cut up. Good job, Jefferson.
And he gets this one
Okay.
inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. They'll look to throw. He'll
Scramble outside. There we go. TD there.
11 yards there on the
If we lose this game, if they score TD and get the 2-point, I'm going to be so mad.
the game anymore with the rule changes and overtime in the postseason, but they still win.
There we go. Okay. Podlensky. Podlensky. Come on. Defense. We need you to stand. 1st down. Oh, no. Just short. They got the 1st there. Clock running fast. Okay. 2nd. Okay. 3rd. Got the 1st there with Mike Evans. Huge run there to Zay Jones. Huge pass. Okay. 3rd down. Okay. Huge 4th down. They get a TD. Take extra point. Okay. Perfect.
Offense takes over possession.
This game can't end in OT. We're going to be careful about double OT rules. I don't think there's ever been a game that's gone to double OT. Huge run outside here. Just run out of bounds. Do we have 150 yards rushing ourselves?
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received
A lot of these later in the
opportunities
game.
and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air.
Oh my goodness.
MVP caliber football.
Good stiff arm there. Okay, we're getting ourselves to field goal range on our own, single-handedly here.
There he goes, and for good reason.
Don't.
Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
Okay. Play some tight coverage there.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage.
Easy first down, Jefferson. Don't fumble. Good stiff arm. Breaks a tackle. Perfect. They're taking us off the field to kick the game-winning field. You got to hit this, Pudlency.
And sometimes that goes to the
There we go. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.
Had a great game passing. Just a lot of chip plays. Running-wise, did really good there. Jefferson just got a lot of short chip passes. I mean, averaging close to 10 yards a catch, though. It says, I mean, just had a lot of short passes, so our pass rating was only 103. We also didn't have any TDs, which didn't help us. But 92%, I mean, just a lot of short passes there. We're literally playing like Mac Jones does. Works in our favor there. Bijan, good rusher there, but Sean Jackson was 7.4. Akers had 20 yards on his carries as well, and we ran the ball a lot late. Worked in our favor. 4 rushing TDs this game for us. Bijan had 2 himself. I mean, got to give shout out to him. Passing-wise, Mike Evans did look really solid there. Bijan had a receiving TD. He has 3 total TDs for his team, dude. He carried them. He single-handedly carried them. Not a lot of yards on his 4 receptions there. Kyle Pitts is the one with another TD. Got a lot more yards. Did have a drop. Jones had a drop. Let's go check out defense. Shoot. Tackles. Look at that. A lot of tackles for Adebo, but I bet he's on Jefferson, so that means makes a lot of sense. Ward, pass deflection. Good job. Oh, Adebo had 18 total tackles. Look at this. Look at total, not solo. Wow. These make a lot of sense. Safety, cornerback. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, we're just throwing it to the same guys. Ward, though, with 10 total. That's really nice to see. We're looking at sacks. Brian Asmoa. I mean, that made it tough at the end of the game. He got that late in the game. Tackles for losses. 4 for our team. They didn't get a single one on us. Huge job there. No picks. Pass deflections. They had 1. Right, Reed. That was deep. We had 2 though. Travarius Ward and Mekhi Blackman. So good job there by those 2. Nothing else looks like. One thing I want to check out is our kicking. Did we miss a field goal? Like, why did we not? 1 was blocked. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, yeah, we made 2 field goals, so he did make a lot of kicks. So it was blocked. It wasn't like he missed it. He's been pretty solid, I think, for us this year. Let's go skip this game. That's a huge win for us. Playing on the road the whole playoffs unless we face the Niners somehow. Playing the Rams. They had the bye, so Niners got knocked out. Yeah, okay. That makes sense there. That's nice. If we play the Lions, we're playing them next time. And Rams, I think, are supposed to be good. Lions have a really good defense, though. I mean, I think they said the Vikings and Lions were a couple of the top defenses in the league when we matched up last time. So Lions win a close game. I mean, all of us had close games, really. The Giants crushed the Panthers. I mean, I think that's pretty expected with reality. Titans, Ravens, Bills, Chiefs. I mean, this looks. A lot of these teams make a lot of sense. I feel like this seems like a really pretty reasonable playoff picture. Giants, I think, are the only real outlier. I mean, you think of recent Titans, you're not thinking Titans, but the Titans were the 1 seed, I believe, when the Bengals won the Super Bowl. So, I mean, they're not that far off from being a really good team. I just recently just fallen off. We want to get upgrades, I think, for this game. I think the thing we want would be throw power, probably. Throw power. We could get throw on the run and stuff, but I feel like maximum throw distance, and I mean, yeah, I think we might get that thing up. I don't even know how I activate my X Factor. Well, that's a huge win here. This is the same spot we made it to last year, so pretty proud of our team already. Able to pull out a win despite early season struggles. Last year it was more late season struggles. This year's early season struggles. Um, and we managed to turn it around here. Winning 6 of our final 6 games of the season is huge. A flat there. Oh, what a pick! Oh, sideline. Good hands. It's a little late on that touch pass. Took him out of the play. I mean, I guess it's a smart play. If you touch the ball, you can take him out. Okay, we're not looking good for us to get even bronze, but we can get bronze with 1,000 points. We can get that easy. Good touch pass there. That's easy TD. Okay, a little lob there. Let him get a little bit of contact. Good hands there by Higgins. Okay, nice effort. Ooh, good coverage there. That one looks like he just dropped it. That's not where I wanted to position it. How did he catch that? Oh my goodness, he's insane. Good touch there. Let him a little bit. Okay, that juke that one did out. Good inside. Good space. Power himself into the end zone. Does. Look at that. Lead again. Edison here. Not strong enough to break tackles, but definitely very skill played enough to power through a tackle. Right, extra effort there, get a couple extra yards. Yeah, he looks a lot stronger this year than he has the last couple of years, so that's one thing I love to see out of him. We'll take the increased strength. The Rams actually have a lower overall than we do, and they're 2-4. Okay, they still have They have some really good defensive players, Aaron Donald and Brian Bernard. Look at those. They have 2 guys there that are both from that starting list. Their offense, they still have Cooper Kupp. Gotta watch out for in any scenario defensively. So gotta make sure we lock him down defensively, and I think he's gonna have a great game. I'm gonna say 9 catches for Cooper Kupp minimum. We home though under that, I feel pretty good. Who's this QB? Bart, like it's like Bart Borner instead of Kurt Warner. Okay. Score TD on the opening drive. Okay. Nice to see we have Akers back. Yeah, Addison here, unable to break a tackle. We only get 2 on that.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little.
Can get a good run here. Okay, really good one there. We get 4 yards on that carry though. Really good defense. It looks like it's gonna be tough.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, They created some nice space for him.
Good one to Jefferson there, holding on to it through contact. Beautiful play there by Jefferson.
Have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Okay, beats outside.
Justin Jefferson.
Okay, gets tackled there.
But not before getting this inside
Wow.
the 30. Back-to-back receptions.
Not like that was a great
for
play or
the
anything.
first
They
down.
just got
With these run pass
cooked.
options, we often talk about a good quarterback.
Okay, let's be careful here.
Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that
Sideline.
should be first.
Good one there. It was a tight pass. If you didn't have to throw that.
Downfield.
No
I like to
catches
force
for
it to
him
down
on
there.
the win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Hand it off. Akers there, goes through contact. It's a good 7-yard run there.
Still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now back
Ooh, just goes straight through the line and gets me sacked. That's Donald for you. They're so fast.
Aaron Donald in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility, the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time,
Stay away from him.
they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to
Gets tipped a bit.
the tackles.
You had to force that.
Run stuffing variety.
They got in good position there. Aaron Donald breaks up the drive with a good sack there on 2nd down and short.
Go ahead and break it down, make it simple.
The Vikings taking the field.
They get the ball back there to start the 2nd quarter.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Okay, only 2 yards there to Jefferson.
None too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Okay, good run lane here.
Out of the pocket.
Great run lane here.
And he'll have this
Take that
across the
17.
30 prior to going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Another playing tight defense on that left end. I've seen it.
Give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw here.
Another great run here. Huge lane. Good truck there.
To the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Jefferson again.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
He breaks that tackle. Gets 6 though. That's fine though.
Unable to reach the 40. So the
This play call's been working really well for us. This
and it'll be 2nd down.
play action play call. Can be tight here.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
He'll take that to Sims.
Open man here, Sims.
Let's hopefully he stayed in.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside.
Get a quick play call off here.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Good contact. Just another short 2-yard gain there for Jefferson.
Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw again. They'll roll him out.
Huge run lane here again. Nice juke there.
This is gonna be another first
Okay.
down as the
A good run there. Got 20 on that one.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
I'm going to hand this one off.
Had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go around ends
Okay,
in 6.
block in front. Good job. We'll take that.
1st and 10.
6 yards.
They're inside
Run this down to the 2-minute warning.
down at the 9.
Perfect.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
Good line up the middle. Why do we run so far left? Get the first though.
The stop will
Okay, we'll take it.
inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain there makes makes it 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what
Went up the middle.
first down.
Through contact. Akers breaks 2. Gets pushed into the end zone. Only 5 completions on that drive. Don't get the XP, but taking the touchdown is a lot more important.
Cam Akers
Great
in
move.
from 4 yards out. And the Vikings have taken.
Scored TD back quickly here. Not pleasant.
First half.
Now we're down 4 still.
Out route to Jefferson, and he's got
Well, first time out there.
the Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go.
It's going to be tough. We're going to make sure to have blockers.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right.
Good push out of bounds.
Across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dance into his left.
Sideline. We'll take it.
Side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They'll set up a throw. Rolling to his right.
Good pass to Jefferson there. Perfect sideline pass.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And this one right back into the hands of
We have one more timeout.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd and 6. He'll buy some time right.
Deep.
And
Broken up. We'll take the field goal.
that would have been 6 points, but
Should have thrown a bullet. Not bullet.
That's some good closing speed there, defense.
Should have thrown it maybe a little earlier. Take the 3. Perfect. Down 1 here in the second half.
Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year.
Okay, good run there. Okay, get 3. Something.
Now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point.
Blocks.
Better than this, we've proved
A great run there. Start this off the second half.
take that confidence through the locker room, but this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Throw left side.
Playing really tight on Jefferson. They're not able to get a lot of yards.
They'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Inside line. Ooh, it's going to be close, but I think we're going to get it.
On the outside. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one a first down.
Okay.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
I'm surprised that didn't go.
3 yards on
No
the
lead at all.
couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
I want to get that ball off.
Find anywhere to go.
Yeah, so fast. I can't even get the ball off as I'm trying to throw.
His 2nd sack of the night. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness. Wrap me up. Through our running back. Yeah, that's another guy they have. They have why do they have so many stars on that line? Starting to fall apart here. We're in field goal range. We end up falling out. Okay, down 8 now. Our good drive ended. Get back to basics. That's going to be face mask.
Again, it's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the
Holding. Holding. Play was done. That's not even part of the play.
And you
We're gonna
understand
call
why
that?
offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial
Oh
arts schools
shit,
and
this
work on their
sucks.
hands so often because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the
Good
play
block there. Good
and avoid the
blocks.
penalty.
Good blocks. Beautiful.
Across the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5
Jefferson there.
plays a season.
Gets the 10.
The ball comes out. And
We
looks like
fumble
they're
it.
going to the
This
DB
game is
side.
falling away from us. Jefferson
This time
fumbles
they're
it.
going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Wow.
And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles
We
on
need
the fumble,
defense.
we've got an injured.
We're not going to get it.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again.
Now we have some more work to do.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Okay.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game.
Looking good for us. Couple sacks here early on, and then we get crushed.
2nd and 9 now.
Oh my goodness.
Blitz coming and down he goes.
That, and we get an injury to our tight end spot.
And a timeout.
That was the left end, though. That's not this side, and we're just falling apart.
Obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, are going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Now on 3rd and long.
Oh my goodness. We're getting bullied right now.
Byron Young able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour.
Okay, they're playing pretty shallow on us.
What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire.
Oh, shoot. Wow, have to throw it away. Bernard. That's Bernard. What a great read there, and we just have nothing going for us. I mean, the fact he got like 10 yards downfield off the snap is like insane. Like, we snap the ball, 2 seconds down, he's already in our end zone. We save a safety, we get the ball back.
Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the
Can't run that
right side of the
PA.
scoreboard. They'll come out
Oh,
throwing
shoot.
here to start the drive. Buying time to his left.
Oh my goodness, get hit 3 times on that play.
The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Wide open.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
Oh, Donald. Okay, Donald gets hurt.
Past the 35 before he's taken down. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he's
Can't believe he caught that. That was through contact.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left.
Peep! Batten! Good one! TD, good! Perfect!
Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there.
Need something.
38 yards.
Ball back.
The Vikings offense now heading out to take over.
The throwaway was perfect. We saved the 2 points. And that's what's currently keeping us in this game right now.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's going to be
Another good run there.
on the 45-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. He'll drop to throw. Rolling to his left. Shoves him aside.
Good stiff arm there.
Taken across midfield.
Another O-line injury. That dude's not even our starter for us. Shows you how far depth we are right now.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Another good run there.
Just a yard or two shy of the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left.
Good one, Higgins.
T. Higgins. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
We'll run play up the middle. Okay, a couple yards there.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he takes this down
To the 2.
before going out of bounds.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
They'll look to throw on 3rd.
Etten. Yes.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
We had an easy walk-in TD as well there.
A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Vikings have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for it. On the move to his left. And he will get
Tie game. 2 minutes left. All timeouts remaining. Looking good for us. What a comeback. He had Batten open here too, but I'm glad we were able to get it in ourselves. That's too okay. I'm glad we got it in. Because if we didn't get it in, I'd be mad. I think we tried throwing, we would have got hit. OT. They don't score. They got in good range there, but they can't score. We start with the ball. Another OT game. Back-to-back OT games here. Seems very familiar to last season. Behind Jefferson there. Only gets 4.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
This is going to be tough. They're going to send a huge rush here.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, what a sack.
This one is down he goes. Byron Young bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. A 3 and out could really hurt here in this opening drive of overtime. Big 3rd down coming. Out to his left.
Sacked again. Can't get the pass off. I'm a holding B for that entire second. I can't even get the ball off. Really good sack on that first one. We hold them. We hold them. I don't know why we sped that up. I should have slowed it down. Sorry, guys, but I'm nervous. We have good position here. I think this is what we go for a run here. Hey. We get 5. Ooh, stays up. Yeah, we get 5.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Oh, shoot. He got bummed. That's got to be PI. First pick in like 6 games. Oh, my goodness. Batten got grabbed. He was wide open, and then he just disappears. And they scored a field goal. Stinking interception. Oh. You gotta watch that highlight there. This is, I mean, I don't know how you don't call this a PI. Okay, let's see what I see. Okay, look at Batten. Look at Batten behind.
Short of a conference championship.
Oh,
But they've got an
shoot.
offseason to think about it. Let's see if they use it as motivation.
Such a bad thing. Because all we have to do is just hold him to the ball. And as I go to throw, look, I'm already throwing the ball. Right? I'm starting throwing the ball right here. And it loads right there. He runs into him. And he ended up going down. Wow. So disappointing. Another one again. And they didn't really need a whole lot. Jonte Williams just ran the ball a few times. And they had no run game. Just saying, they had no run game most of this game. Williams with 46 yards. And our one mistake is throwing a pick in overtime. We held them. We got what we wanted. We played a better game than Allen Downing. 2 TDs ourselves. Really high completion percentage. Jefferson did pretty good, even though they stuffed him. Williams just checked it down a whole lot. What the heck is this offense? Cooper Kupp only with 6. Wow, but he averaged 24 yards of reception. Longo 47. Tough. Tough game to lose. We lose again, and it ends up being a pick by us at the end in overtime. Yeah, Byron Young was just dominating. Just anything that he could. He tackles for losses, got sacks, dominated us. I mean, I see 7 sacks by their defense. Byron Young getting a majority of them. And we got a stop there in overtime. We got what we wanted, and we fall short. Our defense, I love those deflections. We only had 1 deflection on ourselves. Both sides forcing a fumble. They got recovery, though. We did not. Almost got a safety. That one thing. Exciting game. It's too bad we lose to the Rams here. Back-to-back overtime games. Very exciting fourth quarter performance there to save ourselves. Batten coming up clutch there in the end. Go to him in overtime. And it's an error on the play call. And a colliding receivers. And what would have been an open Batten ends up resulting in an intercepted ball. No contest pass.
Gotta think about this all off season.
And I think we could compete. I think we had a good offense, good defense this year. I don't know how many times we could say that. Yeah. Our points per game is not up, but our yardage, mainly because of us, our defensive points per game, defensive pass, defensive rating in general, which did not stand strong against the Rams. None of those stood strong against the Rams. Considering defensive points per game is 16.6, they got 31. Double that. Came down to a pick at the end, which definitely contributed to that number. We outperformed our offensive rating. We played one of our best weeks we've played. If you look at the playoff brackets, Chiefs beat the Titans, Bills beat the Ravens, Lions and Rams make sense. I mean, who's going to win? We're going to have a new Super Bowl winner. Is it going to be the Lions or Bills, or will the Chiefs or Rams win it? Again, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Check the Pro Bowl. I don't know if I'm a Pro Bowl QB. You saw all the guys with better things. Man of the Year. Wow. Nice little statement there. View Pro Bowl roster. We'll see who's on this thing. So AFC, Mahomes, Jackson, Burrow. Yeah, I'm number 1 actually in the NFC. It's Mac Jones and Hurts as well. Shows you the amount of talent that's in the AFC versus the NFC currently. Running backs, Bijan, Javonte. We faced Javonte. We faced Rob. We faced both the top running backs. Insane. Kenneth Walker's still a stud. You can see it's Jacobs, Pacheco, and Henry. It make a lot of sense. Pacheco is just with the Chiefs. Never do that in real life, just with the Chiefs. Fullback, Juszczyk makes a lot of sense there. Another one, Sims. That sounds like our tight end. Sims. Patrick Ricard, yep. Wide receiver, Jefferson, 1. It shows no arrow pointing, if you see. It shows like who's better. Yeah, just better, 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 better. The only one we have on our side is Kenneth Walker over Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry being 86 is kind of crazy, but it must be regression due to age. Which I think is inaccurate with how well he's performed since this game's release. Jamar Chase, Johnston, Wilson. So Jefferson and Chase were both fighting, which makes a lot of sense. We have Jefferson, Amari Cooper, Debo Samuel, Cooper Cup. We faced Cooper Cup. I think we faced not Debo Samuel. We faced Curtis Samuel. Devontae Adams. Okay, he's not with the Rams. Yeah. Rondale Moore. That's an interesting one. C.D. Lamb, Devontae Smith. Blackwell. That's an interesting name to see there. Will Dissly for tight ends. Kyle Pitts. We faced them. I think we faced Will Dissly. I'm not sure. Jordan. Okay. I don't know if we're going to see anyone on offensive line. Young. That was scary. Donald. So I see two Pro Bowl players for the Rams. I mean, they had such an insane line. I'm trying to see if we have any guys here. Palencia, our kicker. Kicker was a Pro Bowl. Look at that. Good one. Yeah. Okay. Got our Pro Bowl spot. It's a tough one to lose in a close game. And we ended up, despite having a risky year, Bills Lions, new Super Bowl winner. This is the matchup that everyone wanted. Um, this last year or 2 years ago. This is the matchup everyone wanted. Yeah, it can't be last year. I don't think did the Lions make it to the playoffs last year. I don't think so. I can't think. No, the Vikings didn't make it last year. Vikings sucked. I'm trying to think who made it. Who made it? Bears made it. I'm trying to think if anyone else on that. I mean, it would have to be Lions. I don't remember the Lions playing though. Who's the winner? Who wins the Super Bowl? The Bills. Wow. Not necessarily a super close game. They win their first one. Josh Allen is MVP, or Super Bowl MVP. Makes a lot of sense. MVP of the league is Mahomes. Dan Campbell for the Lions. It makes a lot of sense. Pacheco's Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year is Aaron Donald. Rookie of the Year is a QB John Williams for the Jets. And Brian Bernard is Defensive Rookie for the Year. They had Defensive Rookie of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year. The Rams did. That's not fair. Is that the Jags for Super Bowl win? Couple first-time champions here. Baltimore Ravens win that one. Yeah, so interesting. Okay, retirements. I'm trying to see our team. I mean, does anyone ever change position? Let's just go to our team. So, practice squad, practice squad, practice squad, practice squad. Let's go just signed, re-signed, franchise tag, traded, released. Troy Hairston, yep. I don't think he was playing a whole lot for us at the very end. Release our kicker. And this is after the wild card. You can see, look, we've gone back and forth being on our team and not. Yeah, various changes throughout the season. Nor Tyrese. And you'll see how this draft goes for us. Okay, another tough loss in the playoffs, overtime through our first pick. Played a clean game, relatively clean game. We did have a fumble by Jefferson actually earlier in that game. Fell behind 15 points at one point. Came back and won it. Whoa, whoa. So I want to see what that says.
Welcome to Madden Cast. We're here today because our guy Cap accomplished something away from the field that's bigger than all of us. He's this year's recipient of the Walter Payton Man of the
Wow.
And I've been critical of Cap's on-the-field performance, but there's no knocking his off-the-field impact. I love when guys get back to the community.
That's right. Well done, Cap. And RC, you were the Pittsburgh Steelers nominee in 2012. Can you speak to that from your experience, what this award means?
As athletes and leaders in our communities, it's our job to reach back and help those who support us each and every Sunday. And make no mistake about it, this is the NFL's marquee award.
You are 100%.
Wow. I guess I'll take Walter Payton, Man of the Year award. Okay, we've done the draft. We've done free agency now. James Williams, Stephon Tomlinson. Hey, I'm not sure if I'm going to play this anytime soon. One thing I want to look at, though, depth charts. QBs, doesn't look like there's a whole lot there. We're franchise QB now. So we have Akers, Jackson, Julius Carey, Darrell Stanley. Akers, oh, Jackson's actually the strongest dude. Look at speed, though. It's Akers, Carey. I mean, they're all pretty fast guys, relatively. Excel, Akers, agility, Akers. Change of direction is Akers. Oh, I guess Stanley. But yeah, Akers really just showing you he's so dominant of a player. The only thing he doesn't have is strength. Pretty much awareness is huge. That's a good one. Carrying, good. Vision, yep. Break tackle really high there. Trucking, good. Stiff arm, spin move, juke move. He's just a great player. His catching is not necessarily the best, is the one thing I'm seeing. He has good route running, though. That's one thing he has. Not as good as a spectacular catcher. Yeah, he's not, we know he doesn't have good catching. Pass blocking is pretty good. Yeah, okay. Fullback, we have Deshaun Jackson at fullback starting for us. He's the only one we have. I mean, I guess Julius Carey could be one, it shows. Check the ratings on that. It says not great, 66, but it'd be nice to have a dual running back scenario there because his fullback strength isn't necessarily really good, but he's a good running back, and we can do a good change of pace there, switching between him and Akers for next season. Wide receivers, still Jefferson, Higgins, Addison, McLaughlin's the 4. We have Weber, Lionel Weber, some new guy coming up. Don't know if he's going to make the team. I guess he's going to make the team at this rate. Batten, still our star tight end. James Hankins, rookie. Not rookie, second year, I guess. A little tackle, okay, decent rating. That looks scary. That looks scary. That looks scary. Whoa, 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 that's the same dude. Why do we have one dude playing our left guard and the right guard? Oh, that's bad. Okay, right tackle. Brian O'Neill looks really good. And I think he had a really good year last year for us. Look at defensive ends. Okay, 78. 71. 69. That's not good. 81. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's our linebacker. Another one, Miles Jack, linebackers. I mean, these guys look really good, I feel like. Cornerbacks, a lot of them. 70, couple 70s. Didn't bring anyone back. It looks like that's not necessarily the best. Jay Ward safeties. This is free safety. Okay, not necessarily the strongest performance there. We don't have a kicker nor punter. What are we doing? Okay, Carlos McLaughlin is kick returner. I don't know if he had a good year last year. That's one thing I'm gonna check real quick is his career stats. We're now 10th on this list. Okay, now I'm still with the Chiefs. Whoa, Burrow went to the Patriots. Prescott with the Niners. Lawrence we know is with the Lions. Watson is doing well with the Browns, it looks like. I mean, I guess they're sucky. Goff is with the Raiders. That's an interesting one. Carr is a free agent. Hey, Mac Jones, we saw Mac Jones. Justin Herbert with the Steelers is interesting. Okay, yeah, won a Super Bowl is insane. Giving us a 9th best offense and 1st best defense. Is that based on last year's? Okay. 65 picks, 71 passing TDs through 3 seasons. So averaging 20, just under 22 picks a year. Last year was a really good year, down year from that. Sacks. How many games have we played? 51. We're getting sacked close to 3 times a game, which is not good. A lot of those probably come in the playoffs. Passing yards, we're just short of 4,000 a year. I think that's actually pretty good for us. Completion percentage is climbing up. Quarterback rating is climbing up. Yards per game is climbing up. All those things are climbing up. Rushing wise, we're behind Akers just slightly. I mean, we've been running the ball so much with our team. What the heck? Go back. Who the heck is Ronald Jones? I do recognize him. I think he played for the Bucks, if I'm not mistaken. At some point, definitely. For Jackson's playing 2 years with us, so it's only 31 carries. He's been pretty good getting TDs when we needed him to, though. I think these guys have a lot of yards per game. It's insane. Like, even our star guys. I mean, part of that's our fault. We had 14 fumbles. I don't think we had one last year, though. Nice to see. Jackson has yet to fumble it. He has a 98-yard rushing, though, play. That might be interesting to see how that works out. Veteran player there. Receiving wise, of course, is Jefferson, Higgins. Addison's been kind of quiet the last couple of years. Akers getting involved. Batten. Best year was last year, I assume. Yeah, because he's been with us his whole career. Last year was his best year. Arnold Jones. Okay, getting some catches there. McLaughlin played 1 game for us. Did pretty good when he did get on the field there offensively. No one else has anything, no matter how much experience. Okay. Blocking. Sacks allowed. It's going to be a lot. Brian O'Neill is 33. Yeah. Okay, let's see the defense here. Let's go tackles for loss. Okay, a lot of these guys are star guys. So I'd like to see that. Sacks. I don't know. And we don't have Hunter, but these guys look like they're doing fine. Linebacker, tackle. Jordan Davis. Okay, that's a nice guy to see there. Miles Jack also getting a few for us. Picks. Kirby Joseph. Okay. And Miles Jack getting some picks. So, I mean, a few guys here also getting some picks, but long careers for them. So, send me back to my team. Yeah, like Miles Jack's 10 years. He's been forced with us for a while. No kicker, no punter. It's insane. Kick return. This is what I want to see. McLaughlin only has 3 returns, but he's averaging 27 yards per one. Jefferson has 6. So whoever's been returning for us is no longer on this team. Punt returns, McLaughlin's been doing that. 7.1. I guess that's all right. He's the only one been returning for us there. Okay, that's interesting to see. Guys, if you guys want to see more, make sure to like this video, because I'm not sure if I'm going to do any more. The attraction to this Madden content is definitely down from past episodes, past seasons, and it's never been really popular. But if just one person says, hey, keep making this for me, I'll gladly keep on doing some Madden content for you guys. Madden is fun. There's other games I might want to try playing, try to fill this spot in. So you might see new content coming out. I like have more content ideas I'd like to do. So don't be disappointed if that does end up happening. We can do more Madden if you guys want. If you guys want to see me move away from the QB Superstar path, we can. If you guys want to see me come back to that, we could also as well later down the line. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Goblin Gang. And this is my Madden content here. Season 3 comes to a close. You guys want to see more? Make sure to like the video. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much, and goodbye.